Yeah, I've posted one, and the second one is on YouTube.
Okay, what's your YouTube handle?
It's Rose, Super Rose. But I'll forward you the link. I'll forward you the link.
All right, sir.
All right. Okay. This is the video that will explain the volume trading. But this is introduction to the volumes and how it works. Now, volume is about the quantity of unit that is being purchased within a certain period. So, to what extent that the market will move with the volume. So, if there's much volume in the market will move. If there's less volume, it will move.
Okay.
That's what it means. So, the indicator here is basically showing you where the buyers are and where the sellers are. So the blue ones are actually means bullish volume. So let's say where the market came in to buy more.
Okay.
Then the red ones are the bearish volumes.
Okay.
Good. Now this is 4 hour. Let's go into daily. Listen to this. Let's go to 1 hour. Let me take off this indicator. I might be uploading it very soon on the market, so but let me take it out. Okay, so here's it.
Okay.
The bullish tick line is the volume price.
Okay.
And you see the shaded portions.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shaded portions are where the volumes high and low is. So this is what the market will play in.
Okay.
Now, remember sometimes I was talking to you about inceptions of the market.
Yeah.
So this tick line is the open price of the volume. So this is where the market will want to come and retest before going up, or to come and seek more buyers before going up.
Okay.
Is Lois back in Ghana? Are you sure? How do you know?
So
I think she's in Ghana.
So what you can say is the volumes here are just, are you with me?
I'm with you, yeah.
Okay. The volumes are places where markets actually tend to collect volume or tends to gather momentum to continue a certain movement, whether buy or sell.
Okay.
So when you see a bullish zone, you're looking for buys until it gets broken. So when you see bearish zones, then you're looking for sells until it gets broken.
Yeah.
Now, how I got it, I can't really tell you how I got it because that's my trade secret. Hope you understand that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take, for instance, why will the market move per the volume? If you look at demand and supply, what happens when there's a shortage in demand?
When is the shortage in demand?
Yeah. For a certain product.
There won't be supply now.
No supply. Good. So that means the unit
There will be if there's shortage in demand and we have lots of that product in the market already.
Mhm.
You have like will I call it a surplus, or the product will be much in the market,
Much
but
in the
people won't be
market.
buying.
Okay, so it's in turn it will make the suppliers also reduce their production, right?
Yes.
And that will also drive the prices down.
Yes.
Good. So here in the volumes, you're looking at which volume of the day or the week drives the market. So
Okay.
this is a 1 hour time frame. So I'm looking at which volume in the day drove the market to the certain level. So let's take this day for instance. Let's take this day for instance. We are looking at to sell the market, even though it's a bullish zone. Why? Because markets and prices are below both the price and the zone.
I didn't get that.
You didn't get that?
I don't understand. I do not get it.
Okay. Let's take for instance these colors are not the colors that you see, whether blue or red. They are not the colors that you see.
Yeah.
They're just the volume and the zones.
Yeah.
So what's happening is when prices are beyond or above, well, wherever it is, whether it's below or above the zones or the prices tend to continue that move.
Okay.
So yeah, clearly prices opened at this level, so they were all below this price in the zone. So all what we're looking for is to sell this market during the opening of the session.
Okay.
Okay.
Now the next one is
Okay.
this one. We're looking for a bearish movement, right? Hello? Joshua?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
We are looking for a bearish move because we are looking for prices that are below. You see, the prices actually open below the price, the volume price.
The line, yeah.
The volume price, yes. We call it the price or HVC. HVC means highest volume candle.
Okay.
Good. So the HVC is the price. And you realize that prices couldn't break beyond that price line.
Yeah.
So what market was doing that day was just to retest the price and drop it.
Okay.
So this is what I was doing the next day. Now the next day, we are looking for the HVC for the next day was bullish, right?
Yeah.
So all what you should be looking for is what? To buy. Since prices were above the HVC, that means the highest volume
The
candle.
blue line, okay.
The blue line, yes. So you're just looking for buys. Now the next day, what happened? Prices were playing below the volume price here. And so what you should be looking for is what? Sells.
Sell. Okay.
Now, this day was a tricky day. This day was a very tricky day.
The blue, right?
No, this one.
Okay.
You realize that market came to test the price, the volume price, then it couldn't really close the above the zone. Then it started dropping again.
Yeah.
Good. So for instance, if you were selling at this level because that's what we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
Continue the sell. What happened? It went beyond you. By the end, it came down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when we get into how to trade the volumes, I'll tell you a reason why you shouldn't even be looking for a buy or a sell, by looking for sells. Like when it gets to the actual trading, this is just introduction. So there's me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now on the following week, the following day, we also have prices above the bearish,
Okay.
the bearish volume price, right?
Yeah.
So what you should be looking for is we're looking to sell.
To buy.
Sorry, to buy. So you can see that market came to test the zone. That is the high of this zone.
Yeah.
Before going up, yes. Then came back again before going up. Then realized the following day it came to test it again before going up. Now, see what happened this one. When the market came to touch it, we were expecting the sell to continue, but it didn't. It rather broke the zone and the price before taking off to continue the buy.
Yeah.
So the following day we had a perfect entry because the volume was telling you that we should buy, right? Because it was a bullish zone, so bullish volume zone. So you are looking for all buys, so it was a perfect entry to buy. And that of the previous day, it was bearish, but prices were all above the zone and the price. So we're looking for buys for here, this level.
Yeah.
So that's what the volumes actually does. It gives you the direction of where the market wants to go next. So what the indicator is actually doing is picking the previous period's volume into the following days or week day for you to trade. Yeah, for you to trade it. Yeah, so it's using the previous day's volume to determine the direction of the market for you. So it is you have to learn how to perfect your trades and how to pick your trades.
Yeah.
So that's when we can get into our next session, how to trade the volumes. So that's basically it. So this is 1 hour time frame. So if you go into 4 hour, it's also the same. You're going to 4 hour, it's also the same. It's also give you the same scenario.
Yeah.
Now there's a bit of contrast here. The volume. This indicator depends on the broker to generate the right volume. So I'll find out that the best indicator or the best broker to trade this indicator is to have a GMT broker, like a broker that has a GMT closure. So meaning it's a broker that starts. It's in case you are in London. If it's 7 o'clock on your broker time, it's 7 o'clock actually in London. That's what I'm saying. So like for instance, this broker that I'm using, it's a GMT broker. So this broker that I'm using is a GMT broker.
I understand.
The GMT broker. So the volume should be different on the 4 hour, but they are actually more accurate. They're actually more accurate. So taking a broker from this platform gives you much more moves or much more understanding of how the market or how the volume is moving in the market. Yes. So for the that's how simple the volume is. But it gives you the directions of the market, where the market wants to go and how it wants to move. So you can see on 4 hour how the market came to retest it nicely before going up.
Yeah. This is really interesting. Huh?
Then yeah,
this indicator is a game changer.
yeah, it is. Then yeah, came to touch it and went all the way down. This indicator is that's why I really don't want to give it out for free, because it's actually the edge. So you see, this was the election week, the US election week. This is it. So if you're trading, you take a sell here. So it went all the way against you, but because it didn't close above the volume, you can still hold your trade and came back to you. Then you come and take your buy here at this level after this rejections. Then you take your buy all the way up to this level. So now let's go to the current.
So as long as price, as long as price is above that price line, the volume line, it's a buy. You look for buys, whether it's red or blue.
Yes, whether it's red or blue. So far is beyond. So far is beyond the price are beyond it or below or above it. Yes, you trade it that way. It doesn't really matter the color. The color can change at any time. So you can come here into the and
all right.
See those changes over here. Yeah, all right. So that's how simple it is. Even though, so on the next section, I'll show you how to trade it. So that's how simple the volume is. So what's this is a 4 hour candle. So what is showing right now is looking at the previous week. So what the volume that you see here, this volume zone and line you see here is the previous week's volume. So this week's volume, what it does, it prints this week's volume on the next volume, on the next week for it to trade it.
Yeah.
So this volume that you see here was this week's volume. And that's the way it is. So if we go back to current market, this is current market. So this current zone here is last week's volume. So you see that's broken the price and the volume. So if market is able to close below this volume when the market ends, then we should get a listen to go to this level, this volume.
Okay.
Market trades from volume to one volume. So from one volume to the next. So when it gets to this level, you see it going back up until maybe they come and retest again, they come back again. You come and test this volume before another app will come again. No one knows. You just have to see what the market wants to do.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's it. So if you go to daily time frame, you see only why the daily is not showing. I don't even understand. I don't know why the daily is not showing. It's buffering me. I don't know. I need to work on the code, because daily is supposed to show previous months. Previous month's volume, but I don't know why it's very weird. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. I want to check something already. Oh man. Okay, there's something wrong somewhere. Okay, I'll work on it, but then I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's basically it. So
All right, so
if you have any questions and this, so now we are going to get into how to make trace and the rest from all the tools and ideas that I showed you so far,
okay.
and that'll be the next section. Okay, so
That
right
will be
now,
today.
no, I have a Zoom conference with you guys on the group.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now watch very quick. You see this sandwich over here? That's what the market is reacting to right now. Remember I touched on sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the market is reacting on right now.
Okay.
So once it's able to break it, retest, we are going down.
Okay. You traded that sandwich?
No, I traded the 1 hour sandwich, not the 4 hour. I'm saying in case the market has to continue down, it needs to right now market is reacting to this sandwich. So it needs to come inside, break and drop. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So do you have any questions? Stuff?
None for now.
Yeah, for the volume, that's how simple it is
Just wait.
actually. Yeah.
I'll just wait for the next session, how you blend everything together.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right, so thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
So the general Zoom session, is it immediately? Is it coming up immediately?
Yeah. It's coming, I think, 4 minutes from now. So.
All right, so thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah.